Hi guys, today we're going to talk about generating energy. What is energy? Okay, I read this book called Transformer by Nick Lane that made me fall in love with the mitochondria. Now I'm like totally obsessed about mitochondria because mitochondria is the most fascinating powerhouse. You don't just have energy like a powerhouse doesn't have energy. You make energy and you transform it. And how do you do that, okay? We are going to talk about the energy that you wake up with every morning, okay? You wake up with the same energy that you create. You have a certain amount of energy every single day. And how you spend it makes you a success, okay? This world belongs to the people who have the energy. Oh, look at that! Nice. We are in Vegas, so look at this. Oh, look at that! How nice is this? Okay. So we're not with Zeus anymore. We are in Vegas today. So we're walking to the Bellagio to see what's going on. So you have a certain amount of energy every day, and how you spend it is very, very important, okay? It will make you a failure or a success. And like I said, you're young, you have the energy, this world belongs to you, okay? So, we already know that how you spend your energy is the most important. So let's focus on getting the energy, because you need to know how to get the mental stamina to focus throughout the day. You need to have the energy to get the stuff done, okay? If your mind feels slow and foggy and you're exhausted all the time, you have negative emotions, you have to learn some big habits. Look at this. Oh yeah, look at that. So, all right. So you gotta learn some new habits, okay? To be successful. Nice. Oh, hello. Nice. Look at that. Wow. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. All right, but studies have shown that the lower ratings of energy you have, the lower your happiness is. The lower ratings of energy you have, you basically can't exercise and can't really take care of your health. You don't eat well, okay? So your health and overall happiness depends on how much energy you have, okay? If you're not happy and you don't really take on big challenges and your confidence shudders, you eat horribly, you get fat, and pretty soon you're invisible like I used to be. You can't speak up for yourself and you can't follow your dreams, okay? People don't believe in you. They are not going to follow you. They're not going to support you. And energy is also positively related with education. It's positively related with creativity and assertiveness, okay? Basically, when you have more energy, you get educated and you come up with new ideas on how to improve your life, okay? We need to get serious about developing energy scores for ourselves, because they did that with CEOs. And they found out that CEOs and senior executives have the same energy as a professional athlete. Yeah, to make it as a CEO, you need to care about your energy as much as an NFL quarterback, okay? Bottom line, the more energy you have, the happier and more successful you are, okay? If you don't focus on building your energy and knowing how to do that throughout your whole life will be a disaster, okay? And then you lose your marriage, your career, and then you're gonna turn into a stressful mess, okay? I know people who are amazing, but they didn't know how to sustain it, okay? If you have high energy one day and then you crash the next day, you know, you're gonna stay crashed for a couple weeks. You don't know what the hell happened. Stress, that's what happened. Stress is the energy killer. Stress, which is cortisol, shows you like basically like what it does. It slows the production of brain cells, okay, and it reduces dopamine levels, which are very critical for your mood, okay? You don't just become happy, you create happiness with your thoughts and with your feelings. You don't have to wait for joy, for love, for motivation, or any other positive emotion. You can choose to generate it pretty much on demand with the habits you learn. So let's talk about one habit. This one habit that I'm going to talk about is called master transitions. So master transition is every day people lose a lot of focus, willpower, and energy by managing transition poorly. Okay, what do I mean by transitions? Every day when you wake up, you transition from rest to activation. Notice how poorly you transition, okay? Yeah, you're losing energy. When you go to school, you're transitioning from being with yourself at home to being with others, okay? How much energy do you lose there when you do that, okay? How much energy do you lose when you transition from work or gym or visiting with your family, okay? Our days consist of series of these transitions. These transitions are immensely valuable, okay? It gives you a powerful space where you can restore your energy, okay? Think about all the transitions you experience every day. Take a moment and think about them, okay? Do you carry negative emotion from one transitory moment to another? Do you feel like you're not enjoying life as further into your day goes? Okay, so do this transition right now, okay? Take like 2 to 5 minutes and close your eyes and repeat the word release. And as you do, breathe deeply and command your body to release all the stress from your shoulders, your neck, your face, your jaw. Release the tension in your back. Just focus on one body part. Just breathe and repeat the word release in your mind. Once you release some tension, think about your next activity that you're going to participate and ask yourself, what kind of energy do I want to bring to this activity? How can I be amazing at what I'm doing? Okay? How can I enjoy this process? These questions will prompt you to be more positive and present. What are we doing? So just this practice will help you manage stress, okay, and gain more energy. It's really remarkable, okay? You can do this now. Like, stop this video, take 2 minutes, close your eyes and breathe and ask yourself, what kind of energy do I want to feel when I start watching this video again? How can I retain this information better? Okay, how can I enjoy this more? You should really do this several times a day. And let me know if it helps or not, okay? Athletes learn this whenever they go out in the field. And people that perform music, they do this. They have learned this trick to get themselves ready for the next thing. And you know that because you see them. Remember, closing your eyes, release tension, set intention. What we want to do is build this habit. So just like I told you, put an alarm on your phone with those 3 aspirational words of the future you. Put an alarm on your phone before you go to school, okay? Before you go to work. When you wake up, okay, and do this. So, all right, this is okay for now. Look at this place. This is amazing, right? Look at that. And be careful. Don't steal, don't lie, don't cheat, and don't kill any animals and insects today. Mwah, 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 mwah.